Join me as I dive deep into Chuck Foreman's career and make the case for why he absolutely deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame in 2024. Chuck Foreman is one of the most underrated running backs in NFL history, with a career that spanned 9 seasons, all with the Minnesota Vikings. During that time, he racked up over 9,000 total yards, 76 total touchdowns, and was a 5-time Pro Bowl selection. These are the kind of numbers that usually guarantee a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but somehow, Foreman remains on the outside looking in. One of the most baffling things about Chuck Foreman's lack of Hall of Fame induction is that he has better stats than many of his contemporaries who are already enshrined. He was a dominant force in his prime, earning him the nickname the Spin Doctor for his elusive style of play. You'd think that his impressive resume would make him a shoo-in for Canton, but for some reason, he's been consistently overlooked. Despite his impressive numbers, Foreman's case for the Hall of Fame isn't just about stats. It's also about the impact he had on the game during his playing career. He was a true trailblazer, known for his versatility as both a running back and receiver. His ability to line up anywhere on the field and make plays was unmatched, and it's an aspect of his game that many modern players have emulated. It's also worth noting that Foreman played during an era when the NFL was much more run-heavy than it is today. He shared the backfield with legendary quarterback Fran Tarkenton, and the two formed a potent combination that opposing defenses struggled to contain. So, when you consider the context in which he played, Foreman's accomplishments become even more impressive. Chuck Foreman's playing style was unlike anything the NFL had seen at that point. He was a bigger back with the speed and agility of a smaller player, making him a nightmare to defend. He was a master of the spin move, which earned him his nickname, and he could bounce off would-be tacklers with the best of them. Foreman was also an incredibly underrated receiver, with over 3,000 receiving yards in his career. He was Tarkenton's go-to target on third downs, and his sure hands and route-running ability made him a vital part of the Vikings' passing game. In terms of career highlights, Foreman's 1975 season stands out. He rushed for over 1,000 yards and caught 73 passes, a staggering number for a running back. Those numbers are even more impressive when you consider the era in which he played, and they prove that he was one of the most dominant players of his generation. One compelling argument for Foreman's Hall of Fame induction is that he compares favorably to other running backs who are already enshrined. Players like John Riggins and Franco Harris had similar careers, but Foreman's numbers are actually better in many respects. Another argument is that Foreman was a true pioneer, one of the first running backs to be used extensively in the passing game. His unique skill set paved the way for backs like LaDainian Tomlinson and Brian Westbrook, who also excelled as receivers out of the backfield. Furthermore, Foreman's impact on the Vikings organization cannot be overstated. He was a cornerstone of their offense during the 1970s, and his play helped the team reach 3 NFC championship games. In conclusion, Chuck Foreman's legacy deserves to be recognized with a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. From his impressive statistics to his groundbreaking playing style, there's no doubt that he belongs among the all-time greats. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you think Chuck Foreman deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos on NFL legends, and I'll catch you all in the next one.